pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call please.
Mr. Robertson,
He is excused absence.
Mr. Blaine,
Here.
and Mr. Borat.
Here. All right. So on the special meeting for today, it's been proposed for Woodman Farm Field Chapel. So is there any discussion for it?
I think just reading through this and just making sure I understand that, so it says clients provide on-site water, which do have
I've talked with them. They have a 1,000-gallon tank. They just need a place to fill it. So I talked with Mr. Miller. He said typically if they water is okay with us doing that. At very worst, we have to get a construction meter from them and pay for it, but we'll ask them how much expect to be 1,000 gallons a day for 5 days, 6 days.
I would assume that they would do the concrete truck at the pump workshop facility right there.
We'll find a place for that, either there or somewhere close by.
And then I guess the only other question I have, responsible for management removal of water. I would assume that keep it in green.
No, I would think not. So I'm going to ask him what that means. That's the only thing that I talked to him yesterday about the tree. I was expecting the tree removal to be one of the big, large trees, and I've got Ronnie up there, and Chris from Scherzinger called me back and said, "Well, it's one of those little ornamental trees alongside the road, but we know we're going to knock it over." So I contacted the homeowners association, gave them the option to move it if they choose, and the president of their association didn't think that they would, but he's going to bring it up at their next meeting.
Okay. And then just one last piece on here, the calculations, drawing permits and fees, is there additional charge to that, or is that something that's already kind of built into what you guys get?
There shouldn't be anything extra for that because if I was going through this with them, I found out that probably the reason that they gave us this price and no one else was interested is because our geotech firm went to them for the estimate early on. So they were very familiar with all this. They will still do the shop drawings and everything. The engineer look at that, but they're a reputable company. They're not going to not do it right. So it'll just be a matter of them stamping it.
We use this company before, correct?
I don't know if the township has used them here before, but I'm familiar with them.
I didn't hear
Have we used this company before?
but not to my knowledge. Been Smith Construction on the first period of the first part of this one. But I agree with Jim, they're a reputable company, known throughout the city and county and counties.
They're actually licensed as a contractor for 3 different states around here.
Do you want to talk about that in discussion from you, Mr. Pratt?
I had the same thing highlighted that Mr. Borat just asked about. I mentioned the landscape tree. Other than that, there shouldn't be any retainage on this project because I think once they get in, they'll get it done within 30 days. They did say, I told them I expected us to approve this today, and they said that depending on the weather, that they would be done no later than July, hopefully sooner than that. So,
Just for 7, that's, my original 70 total miles.
I'm sorry.
70, 35, and 35. The concrete.
Oh, that's the actual length of how they all add up.
Anything else?
Yep, that's pretty much all. Other than the total price, 139,000.
All right. I'll go ahead and make a motion that we approve Scherzinger Drilling for the Whispering Torrent Trail project for the hill slip we have there. And that's priced at $139,000 even.
Have a second?
Mr. Bland,
Yes.
Mr. Warren.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Any other visitors, comments from the board? None from myself, Mr. Brett.
No, nothing.
All right. Is there a
No, I guess I should mention, Mr. Robinson is, out with a sick child who's in the hospital. That's why he's missing today. I had sent him a text message yesterday, once we got the final, bids in. Told him we only had one, explained it to him, told him if he was ever gonna miss a meeting, be with the child, this would be a good one. So, he did call beforehand and said, if, somebody gonna be there, make sure that them day they're gonna be there, because we heard that they are. So he said good, and he was gonna pick up his son and take him down to see his daughter.
Right. What's there?
Did you make the motion?
No, I interrupted.
Okay.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
All right, I will second it.
And Mr. Blanton,
Yes.
Mr. Borat.
Yes.
What time do we have?
I have 3:37.
Mr. Moreline, did you have any questions that I did? We're not on the record.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry, I did not acknowledge
The
you.
only thing I noticed on here, and it could be a major thing, are they working on the street with it?